Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator, Real Economy Euro style. And we're going to go ahead here just to get a new city discovered. I'm going to take this load here to Murcia, and we'll get these beverages delivered. Alright, so... I forgot my... Alright, so basically I had made a change in American Truck Simulator per the problems we were having, and so to not have the turn signals on my wheel also have to do with things. I made a change. I don't think I'm here. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, we are. Okay, so I'm glad I checked. Alright, so let's go get the trailer. Looks like it's back here. But that makes it simple, because I was going to say I only have 2 hours to go get it, but when it's in the same lot, that is simpler. Oops, alright, and again, it takes some getting used to. I don't know why things are, why it drifts. And maybe it's because I have that gearbox or something, I don't know. Alright, so
time to get the job done.
Couple this and then get ourselves changed. So I just have the page up, page down buttons as my gear shift now. Because otherwise, yeah, I kept turning on like the left turn signal to gear shift up. So, and that's the change I did in American Truck Simulator in the last episode. So, alright, so, and again, we drive every moment we can, because with real economy, we don't have a chance to brake. So I think I mentioned last time that Iceland has been announced as the next thing they're working on. Obviously they still have Nordic Horizons that... Okay, so I don't understand, like, why did it... I didn't hit a button, so what, now braking is going to put me into neutral? I don't understand. So, I guess I'll have to see if I make any further adjustments. But yeah, we have, it says 186 kilometers. I thought it was like 179, but you said turn right. I don't understand.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. I mean, I suppose, yeah, I could have come in a different way, but that is really odd, but okay.
Exit now.
Because the roundabout should be a little bit quicker anyway.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, why? Like it literally switched into neutral. Okay, this, I might have to figure something else out, because this clearly is not doing what it should be doing. So let's see, once I hit cruise, maybe it'll be okay. Like, why is there a truck right there again? Because, yeah, I think the difference was I may have done it as part of the wheel calibration in American Truck, and here I went to look in the keyboard setup, because the thing I had realized when I did it in American Truck is then when I went in to test it first, page up and page down is by default set to cycle through the radio stations. But obviously I'm not looking to do that because that would cause me problems, usually with copyright stuff and whatever. So we keep music down. I probably should turn it off in the menu even, because one of these days I'm going to get flagged for that. But I suppose I can always trim out the menu stuff out of the video if I have to. Alright, so police here. They're not blocking the exit, but they've got someone pulled over there. And yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to figure out. Alright, so I backed out again and did the configuration the way I did in American Truck Simulator, so we'll see if that works. But yeah, because it had switched into neutral again. I'm like, I don't understand this. Because yeah, that's not fun, but hopefully this will work. And I might have to take things out of the keys, but we'll see. I'm keeping an eye on it. It still shows 12 on the display. I'm like, is it still on? Because now it's like we're slowing way down, but no, it's okay. The cruise being still on, this was my question. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it might be a little disturbing or distracting for things, but because yeah, what I don't want to do is have to like shift all the gears and just keep pressing a button. I mean, I'm fine with automatic and just focusing on moving forward and driving, but I think it's working better, but obviously we'll know more once we exit the high-speed roadway and continue on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting this done. It's just be a late night run here. So I like how it's beverages, just kind of generic, but I suppose if you are hauling a bunch of drinks, rather than saying soda or whatever, because maybe it's like water, coffee, all kinds of things together. It would be pre-made and bottled and whatever, and so yeah, we're just bringing a lot of beverages. But we're now over 100 kilometers as our progress already, so this will be relatively quick as well, but that's okay. And we're getting 416 euros for this job because it's a rush delivery or urgent. Whatever the highest level is. It had three indicators on time. Please cargo. No, now it's changed back into neutral. Okay, well this is working great. So, I'm not sure. It did switch on its own. I had to use different keys this time because basically I went and unmapped what I had manually done in the keyboard. But hopefully it stays. I don't know. Great. I do not understand how to make this work. So okay, so the left turn signal seems to turn it off. I don't understand. So I'm gonna have to change that. Oh, well, I probably am exiting here because I didn't think I had that attached to the pads anymore. It's a bit strange.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, and now if I don't do anything with the left turn signal, because yeah, I think that's what it was somehow that, which would have been the go
At the
up
roundabout, take
thing.
the third exit.
Man, I could not stop fast enough. That was a big downhill, so I'm glad. I think it's the first exit.
Keep right.
Great. How did he come in there? Alright, so maybe it is the third. Now I have a weird view. What is going... Oh, okay. Just because I've got my head turned somehow. So I think it was the third. So I think it's this one. So it said third,
Exit
but
now.
I was questioning it. Alright. But the problem is, like, yes, if I hit, yeah, see, the left is... So I've got to figure that out. But I'll worry about that later. Because I don't think I have anything mapped that way, but obviously something is still remaining. And I don't have any other buttons on the wheel, I think, that aren't mapped, so... And I'd rather not change all of that around just for shifting. I'm fine using the keyboard ones. Alright.
Turn left.
I'm not going to turn the turn signal on because we know what's going to happen.
Get ready to turn left.
It's a very busy... I guess it's a bunch of streets. I thought it was
Turn
more
left,
like an industrial
and then
park,
turn right.
but no, it's not. So,
Turn right.
XPO Logistics, we've definitely used this
Turn
company
right.
before. So yeah, I mean, it's an industrial park, but it's just things all kind
Turn
of
left.
glommed together.
It's all over now.
Alright, so we just need to get in there. Why are those... Oh, I see, they're up on a thing. I'm like, why is that camper like floating in the air? But it's not. Ah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to play with the controls, because what I thought I had wasn't really doing what I needed to be doing. I'm not sure. I'm really close to the trailer there, so I'm gonna slow down a bit. Alright, now I wanna... Okay, turn forward. Because, yeah, right now it's almost like I have to accelerate as I'm switching for it to engage. So yeah, a bit of a problem, but we'll get this parked, and hopefully next time it'll be a little smoother. Alright, so we've delivered. And we, yeah, are well in the middle here. Profit's still negative 6,000, so not great, but at least it's not increasing to something crazy. We'll just continue to monitor that. As always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or subscribe, please consider that, and I'll see you next time.